About to get started. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Nope, that's down.
First pitch, 7-10.
The 1-0. That one fouled off. Now he steps out as time is granted. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And that. All right, ready to get underway. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And this one is off and running. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Outside corner, got him looking. Coming up on the first pitch, Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. One down, and the batter now, Luke Keeschel.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down.
Luke Keeschel, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Luke Keeschel digs in now. On the ground. Arise. Tosses to first, and he's out. 1 down. Luke Keeschel will hit next. And now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Foul ball there. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Hang on.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And he got him. Wow! Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa. Welcome back. Glad to have you with us. We go to the top of the 5th. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment.
That's out.
2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4.
That's a ball.
That one fouled off. Here's a 2-1. To the right side. Tosses to first. And that's the inning. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Adios. Pelota. One out, runner at second. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Bottom 9. Leading off, Brooks Lee. The 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2. Got him swinging.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. Down to the last out for the Twins.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Hit in the air out to center field. Crawford under this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout. So 2 down, Joshua Baez. Next up for the Cardinals. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Baez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. Foul ball there.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Up the middle. Flips to second. That's one. What a double play. Here's Baez. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Ball.
Check swing. He held up. And it's 1-1.
No, that's out.
Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Joshua Baez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. All right, ready to go here. Here's Mike Trout. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Takes it in for the out. Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. Adios, pelota. He'll circle the bases. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Hey.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one missed. Waka measures 6 feet 6 inches, 215 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. That one a little bit high. Ball 3.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of. Good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Hey.
Judge leads off first with 1 away. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Oh, 0-2 now. Time call. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get.
Pasquantino. Whip for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Fastball for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Throw on to Olsen. And the hold first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is outside.
Ball 2.
And that one fouled off. 3-2 now. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Oh, that's it.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run blast. Michael Massey in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And that just misses. Got him. Out number 3. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Craig Kimbrell. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1 now.
Ball, that pitch was up.
Outside.
Nope, outside.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Isbell on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Fought off foul. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. The 0-2.
That's a really good take.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ball one low.
Ball, that counts.
And that one ripped into right. Now a long throw to first. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fouled off. He was late. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Tag. Save. The throw from Perez too late.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Man at second. That missed by a lot. 2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Makes a sliding stop, and they get the out.
Now
back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Mason Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Vinny Pasquantino batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield, and there's 2 away.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground, Murakami tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, stepping in, number 8. That's to third. Garcia slings to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, that one almost gets him again. Ripped, but it curls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air to left center. Isbell on the move to the gap. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Ground ball right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Cruz is just 1 strike away.
Ball inside.
Man, that got him square in the mask. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
In the air, right field. Caglione under it. And that'll do it. The Royals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton. ready to go? Here's Mike Trout. And with that, we're underway in Kansas City. Foul ball there.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. Carrying well. Just missed it. It's Aaron Judge now. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Top of the first, just getting started here in Kansas City. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. On the ground. That ends the frame. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Got him swinging. Tap foul at the plate.
That's a ball.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A solo shot.
Hey.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. On the ground to third. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Craig Kimbrell. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. In the air, right field. Caglione settles underneath it, and there's one away. Fought off foul. and it's 1-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one off the mark. And now 3-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And now 1-2. This one popped up right side. Massey should have this one. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Daniel Lynch.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Munetaka Murakami, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And fouled off. Time called. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swing. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Jacob Latz. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a bouncer. In plenty of time to first. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. Nick Lofton stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty. That one the other way, and foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Steven Cruz. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Adios, pelota. He wastes no time on this one, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1. Rip, but it curls foul. There's a swing and a drive. Adios, pelota. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. Here's Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a step.
This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher. Flied to right his first time. This one in the air, right field. Caglione on the move. Makes the grab on the run. Both runners tagging. Both runners able to move up. Aggressive play, and it's second and third now. 1 away.
Ball.
Two on, 1 out. This one smoked. Could be trouble. 1 run is in. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 6-1.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner at second here. 1 gone. Rips that one to right. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Munetaka Murakami, the next to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball is outside. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He makes the grab, and that is now bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Mason Miller.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Garcia batting with 1 down, takes a strike. This one in the air, center field. Trout settles under it. 2 down. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's fouled off. Miller is just 1 strike away. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball. Just about to get underway. Here's Mike Trout. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park. Well struck right field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game. Liner, and this could be trouble. Here comes Trout flying around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Aaron Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Judge rips that one. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Ball. Beep. Ha.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A two-run blast. And they add to the lead. Tim Meza into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Now time called at the plate. Stop. Third out. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
Yeehaw!
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
So Trey goes down on strikes.
What?
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. Webb, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. 2 down. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. To the right side, and it's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
He's got it. That is the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jose Alvarado.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fought off foul. The 1-1. On the ground. Arise. Throws to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Nope. Ball.
he's
No, that's
just
it.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Fouled off left side. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. The 2-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's a one-out single. Now it's the second baseman. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. A two-run homer. Base hit, left center field. One down. Here's Ohtani. He doubled home a run in his first AB. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Trout on the move. Throw to second. Out, and that wasn't close. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ground ball.
No, that's a foul ball.
That's just foul. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 15,
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. The 1-2. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow!
now pitching, Jacob
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Jacob Latz. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Luis Arias leading things off and takes a strike. Stays alive. 0-2 now.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Foul ball. 0-1 now. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Can't connect on the curveball. On to the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and he's on at first. Tap foul at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a foul out of play. Here's the 0-2. On the ground right side. Off balance speed. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Runners are at the corners. One away. Here's a 1-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Time call. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two on, one out. And there's a ball. The pitch is upstairs, ball 4, and they're loaded. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
That's the ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Got time.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. 1-2.
No, that's outside. Ball.
And he grounds one to the right side.
Foul
but
ball.
it kicks foul. Two now. Into center. Crawford flying after this one. Dives and he can't hang on. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
That missed. That's the ball.
Bases loaded. One away. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. In comes the run from third. Not in time. He's safe. Here's the second baseman. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Mason Miller.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And that one handled. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Colby Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air to left center. Trout on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
Ball.
Got it! And that's the ball game. This one ends. Nice night for baseball here in the city of brotherly love. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And we're underway here in Philly.
1 o'clock.
Painter goes 6 feet 7 inches, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. Line drive, Adam in center field. Ball. Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. This one in the air, center field. 2 away down. And here's the first baseman, Travis Hafner. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
No, that's out.
And a 1-2. That one missed. Time
Got
call.
time.
The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. The other way, and he beats the shift. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
They get the force. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. A little out front there as he swings through it. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Late with the swing there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Kyle Schwarber at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brooks Raley.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Tap foul at the plate. Now the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. He'll take a jog around the bases. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ball outside.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Lane Thomas now. In the air to left center. And there's one away. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second. Double play. What a...
Now pitching,
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Eric Miller.
That's a ball.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know this guy's great speed, isn't it?
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
That's inside. Ball.
2 balls, no strikes to count. And another ball right through there for a strike. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. Derek Hill now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Right now they're looking for something.
And that one gets away at the plate. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Great anticipation after the secondary lead. And sometimes you can't tell how far away it gets from that catch.
Play made, that ends the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jonathan Bowler.
No. Ball.
In the air, left field. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Adios, pelota. He leads the yard to right. So up next, Luke Keishel.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Swings through that high fastball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. Ripped into left center, base hit.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 37, Tim Mesa.
In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Keishel aboard here at first with nobody out. Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Alan Trammell. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll do it.
Now pitching, Ryan.
We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Ryan Sefferjohn.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Justin Crawford, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Out to short. Over to first.
Got him.
Out on a bang play.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a foul ball. The Phils down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. Just about ready to roll. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And we're underway in Pittsburgh. Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, no strikes. Ground ball right side and foul ball. That misses the zone. Ball 3.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
In the air to left center. Reynolds drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Grounds one to short. On to O'Hearn. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Travis Hafner.
Nope. Outside.
That one is hammered right field. Carrying well. Adios, pelota. He shoots one out to right. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Digging in, Jake Mangum. In there at the knees, and that's strike one.
Ball one. That's ball two.
Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Right down to shoot, and the count's full. Out towards left center. Soto on the move to the gap. He's got it. And there's one away. Strike one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Hafner steps on the bag, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Brandon Lowe in the box now. Takes strike one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kirby Yates.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He wastes no time on this one. Up the middle, and a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Juan Soto. Hey. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second.
Yep,
save. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Runner at second, nobody out. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. Juan Soto goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Gregory Soto.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
One away. So up next, Munetaka Murakami. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball.
Swings through that.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack it in the box.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The 0-1.
Ball in.
To first, might be 2. It's in and out of his glove, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. On the mound now for the Pirates, Lake Bacher. Keishel stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one hammered left field. Carrying well. Adios, Pelota. Their 3rd home run of the inning. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Reynolds has a beat on it, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the 2nd. Ryan Sefferjohn.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Outside low. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
And there's a ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And the batter now, Spencer Horwitz. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Bounces out at second.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Ball. That's inside.
He swings and fouls one off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Evan Sisk.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. That's a big number on the scoreboard. 7 runs already. They've been successful offensively because they're doing the little things right from at-bat to at-bat, and it's been pretty rewarding for them.
Valdez should have this one, and there's 1 down.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. 1 down. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Man at second. Swings through that one for strike two. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Here's a 1-2.
Ball two.
And that one gets past the catcher. To third, tag, save.
Hey, he
He's
beat the
into
throw.
third on the wild pitch. Three-two. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Johan Ramirez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Ball one.
Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Kids, we're going to have to pause here. It's time for dinner. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's going to be Munetaka Murakami. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's the third out.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Eric Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out. Esmeralyn Valdez, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Outside,
Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-1. Way out front for strike two. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the Pirates with only one out left.
Inside, ball one. Ball two.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And